Hey guys, David here. Welcome to Digital Outlook. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to one of the best use cases for blockchain that I've come across, and it's a real game changer. So why don't we get to it? Hey guys, well, I hope you're all having a good night. I don't know about you, but I just love the summer. And now that the kids are out of school, you hear them splashing around in their pools and riding their bikes, and it just warms my heart to know that somebody is experiencing some happiness in this world. I remember when I was a kid, we used to take all of our old baseball cards and hockey cards and that kind of stuff. We'd clip them to the spokes of our back tires and we'd whip around the neighborhood making that noise, that kind of like that motor sound. I remember it was my older brother, my big brother, that taught me how to ride a bike. And I remember when I finally got my balance and I'm just whipping down the road, I'm like, hey, how do you stop? And he said, pedal backwards. So, you know, those old bikes, you go to pedal backwards, and if you pushed hard enough, you'd stop. Well, I didn't get the idea of pushing hard enough. So probably for about a month plus, the only way I stopped is if I crashed. So anyway, great memories. So guys, like I was saying in my introductory video there, I want to introduce you to what I think is one of the best use cases for this blockchain technology. And that is actually supply chain logistics. And the company that I really like the best, or actually should I say the ecosystem I love the best, is VeChain. Now, VeChain was the brainchild of a guy named Sunny Liu, and here he is right here. Now, I've heard this guy in a number of different interviews, and he's pretty humble, he's really likable, and he's absolutely brilliant. This guy comes from a background working with Louis Vuitton, China, where he was the CIO over there. And he saw a niche that he felt that he could fit that would solve a lot of the counterfeit issues that luxury brands are facing. And the ecosystem just continued to develop from there, where now it's utilized in the medical field, it's utilized with tracking and traceability and all kinds of other things. And this company has some amazing partnerships that I'm about to show you. But let's just first take a look, and I'll give you a breakdown of what it really is. So here's VeChain's use case explained. VeChain is a blockchain-enabled platform that aims to improve the efficiency, transparency, and traceability of supply chains. It was built to enhance business processes and supply chain management by utilizing distributed ledger technology. VeChain provides consumers and retailers the ability to determine the authenticity and quality of products being bought, from spare parts replacements to product source materials and service history. VeChain helps in recording and verifying every single piece of data of supply chain movement of a product to make it more efficient and secure. This is useful in two ways. Customers know that the product they are seeking is genuine, and retailers, such as designer brands, can fight against counterfeits, which has grown into a massive market itself. So how VeChain does this is they incorporate RFID chips that are infused with their blockchain technology, and those chips are actually put in every little component as a product is made. And then that same thing is tracked as that product is shipped. You can literally track a product from the time it was originally made all the way till it lands on the retailer's shelf and someone comes along, picks that up and buys it. And that's how you can know for a fact that that item you're buying is authentic. This is a pretty big deal, guys. Take a look at this. Estimated at over $250 billion per year, the sale of counterfeit goods poses a serious threat to legitimate global trade. This affects innovation because there's no incentive to actually go out and make new products if people are just going to counterfeit them. On top of that, the counterfeit trade supports the trafficking of women and children to supply cheap labor to the counterfeiters. So VeChain is supplying a solution to this problem. So let's take a look over here at VeChain's ecosystem. So up here, you're going to see a lot of names you might recognize. Here's PricewaterhouseCoopers, here's Grant Thornton, here's Deloitte & Touche. These are third-party professionals that support the VeChain ecosystem. Here's BYD, which is a major manufacturer in China, and then there's H&M over there. So here you have Walmart China, there's DHL, LVMH, BMW. You got some community builders, research partners, that type of thing. But you can see that this is a very vibrant ecosystem, and it's only just expanding. So I'd like to take a deeper look at some of the strategic partners that VeChain has, primarily this LVMH, and then we'll take a look over here at Walmart. So LVMH stands for Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy. And let's just take a look at some of the luxury brands that come under their umbrella. Here we have Louis Vuitton. Look at this. Here you've got Fendi, Celine, Givenchy, Marc Jacobs, Christian Dior. This section here you have Tiffany & Company, Tag Heuer, Bulgari. These are some very huge brands, and they're utilizing VeChain technology to authenticate their goods. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. Then you have Walmart China teaming up with VeChain on blockchain food safety platform. Now, if you think Walmart in America is big, Walmart in China dwarfs it. This is a huge strategic partnership that they've got. Also, take a look at this headline. Far more than Walmart China, VeChain leads blockchain adoption in the food industry around the globe. So it has many other partnerships all around the world with respect to food safety. Now here's another interesting use case that I found for VeChain. Coronavirus vaccination certified with VeChain's block tech in Cyprus. Now I'm going to put links to all these articles in the description so that you can actually go back and read them in full yourself. Okay guys, so here I've got VeChain up on the weekly chart, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop in our measurement tool here. I'm going to go back to the all-time high, which happened in around April of 2021 near 27 cents, and just bring this over to today. Let's see, right about there. Okay, so here we can see that VeChain has made a 90% retracement from its all-time high way down here. And that took about 420 days. Now, I was buying VeChain way back over in here in March, April of 2020. And I bought it at about 0.004 at that time. And I watched this huge move happen. Now, I did take some profits on the way up, but I've held on to about half of my bag. And you might wonder, well, why are you holding on to half your bag and watching this all go down this far? Well, for me, guys, even at today's prices, I'm still up almost 900%. So I'm thinking of this going long term. And for me, I'm just seeing this as a big A, B, C correction. And guys, to me, this feels like when I was buying at 0.004. It feels like a pump is in the air, and I firmly believe that we are going to get a huge wave 5, and we are going to see VeChain do a 10x from this, which would actually just bring it to just above the all-time high, and then I think we're actually going to see a big move that pushes VeChain up over $1 and maybe even up to $1.50. So guys, this is the video I have for you today, and as always, I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. It's for information and entertainment purposes only. However, if you found value in it, please hit the like and subscribe and tell your friends and family. And in the meantime, and in between time, stay safe and be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.